What is up, guys? Brian with HappyThumbsGaming here. We're back with more LEGO Indiana Jones. This is the Temple of Doom, Chapter 1, Shanghai Showdown, free play. That's right, we've officially made it to the second movie. We're going to go ahead and find that red parcel. We're also going to get that true adventure with a little help of our 2x stud multiplier. And no achievements found in this, but we are going to get all 10 of those glorious treasure mini kits. Now, to keep things consistent, we're going to go ahead and pick Indy and let the game choose the rest. We'll go ahead and jump right in, and as soon as we do, we've got some story-based bits that have some attention needed. We're going to go ahead and jump up and pull down the rope. It is not New Year's Eve yet. At least the clock has not struck midnight on my watch, but the balloons have fallen, and we're going to go ahead and pop them all. That's right. Got to pop them all. Got to pop them all. Once you do, it's actually going to reveal a jewel, but we're also going to realize, wait a minute, we didn't turn on our treasure times 2. So quick reminder to turn your red brick stud multiplier on if you have not already. Hopefully you did it before grabbing all those bluesies. There's also a purple in this area that we'll show you here in a hot second as well. All right, now once we get all the bad guys done we're going to move over to the left-hand side. Now we're going to save that ruby for a second, that jewel. We're actually going to bust up the band and push the old drum down here and jump off it to get that first mini kit. That is a very hectic jump. I'm really surprised I got it on my first jump, but I got it. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and target the guy up on the high left side. What is going on? Have you noticed something's going on with my hair on my character? I keep seeing this weird yellow thing flash. I didn't notice it when I was playing, but while I was doing some editing, I saw it, and now I'm seeing it again, right? As there it was again. What is going on with that weird blonde hair animation? But as you can see, we actually busted 2 of those guys up top with those nice little jewels. And now we're going to pull out our bazooka tube and take out 3 silver tables. And we're going to swoop up that purple stud I was talking about. So the first 2 silver tables are over on the right-hand side or towards the front of your screen. The final one is actually right in front of you. Once all 3 have been blasted, it's actually going to reveal a mini kit right in the middle of the room. So make sure you swoop it up. Now, hey, quick reminder, we do have quick links down below in the video description. Those will help you get to those collectibles a little bit faster if you're in a hurry. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and keep on with the keeping on and do all the things needed to get to that next collectible. So it might pay to go ahead and hang out and watch, but it might also pay to speed up if you know what to do. All right. This was a case of a funny angle. Now, I was so confused, I actually went and grabbed the other jewel. Now, it almost seems like there is an order of which jewel needs to be tossed at which guy, and in this case, it seemed like I needed to grab that one out of the glass case on the far right. So if you're having troubles getting that aim, make sure you switch up the jewel that you're throwing at him, or the diamond, if you will. All right, once all 4 have been completed, he's actually going to jump down, and this was a weird incident. Now, I actually had to play this twice for my scouting run because I made a mistake, and both times when I scouted it out, I was able to blast this silver brick wall right here with my bazooka, but I can't even target the thing for some reason now, so I'm going to take it old school. And if you don't want to step on the 2 switches and make the dragon's mouth pop open, you can go ahead and pull out a thuggy character and toss a sword up top. That'll give us access to one of these big gongs, and we can roll over there and move along. All right, in the new area, we've got some jump spots. We've also got a rope on the front left corner. We're going to jump up that rope and attach ourselves to the statue real quick. We're going to go ahead and, hello, it's me, a fellow thuggy. And he's going to go, oh, yeah, here's a balloon for ya. So we're going to go ahead and, against our better judgment, hop on this old red balloon and float over to the far left side, where it takes us to a mini kit and also some blue studs, which get us that true adventurer. Now, hey, random, as we blast this silver brick wall and dig through the flowers to get an anvil to weigh down that pressure-sensitive pad. Any of you guys remember that movie, that old movie, The Red Balloon? I swear, when I was in like 4th grade or something, we watched this movie called The Red Balloon. It was a silent picture that was about this young boy. I think it's a French film. If you guys know what that is, link me down below. If you even have an accent, I would love to see that again. It's been like 40 years since I've seen it. That's right, I'm old. But anyways. All right, once you grab the mini kit inside after dropping that anvil down on the pressure-sensitive pad, we're going to go along the upper left-hand balcony here. And as soon as we get to a spot, it's actually going to pop up an icon indicating that we need to switch our characters. You probably remember this from the story, as we needed to do this then as well. But we're going to take a little detour here. Instead of grabbing this part and moving back towards the old pad and blasting it down to build the bricks, we're actually going to hop up on these crazy awnings and grab this mini kit floating in the air before we do. Once we drop back down to the left-hand side, we'll grab this flashing white brick. I almost said red. Then we'll go ahead and make it all the way back to the base plate, drop it like it's hot, and we'll make our way towards the front right side of the screen where we're going to bust open a bunch of stuff and reveal a little hatch. Of course, we're going to need to switch to somebody oh so small. Once we do, they're going to go ahead and bust up through the top here. They go through to the other side. All right, now that we're up top, we're going to use the handhelds to get all the way around. And just like before, we're going to get ourselves right to where we need for the story bits. But hey, don't do that yet. We're going to smash everything, build up this nice red door. And behind the door is going to be a mini kit as well as a couple of studs. So we'll go ahead and open the door. Thank you very much. And give me that mini kit. All right, swoop up the white flashing brick there, and we'll take it back over to the base plate. That'll give us the last pieces we need to build up our car. But before fixing it, because we actually have to build it up, then fix it with the wrench character, we're actually going to need to go over to the far right side. There's some stuff that is needing to be done, including some stud gathering, as well as another mini kit. So I am not going to repair the vehicle just yet. As soon as you get the car fixed, it actually opens the garage and indicates that there's a wrench in there. Luckily for us, we already have a wrench-wielding character. In fact, we have we need to get a couple more wrenchings in because we need an achievement for doing it 50 times, and apparently we have not done that yet. So, all right, there was a steel grate over here. Silver, we busted open. We're going to go ahead and go under. Ew, it's stinky down here. We'll go ahead and pop back up, blast the other silver garbage cans in the corner, which is going to reveal another hatch. We'll need to switch to a character that's so small one more time and get up top there. And then we'll need to make our way over to the right-hand side, or kind of towards the front right side of your screen there. Make sure you hop into the old cauldron here. It's kind of a funny angle, but you'll get it. It'll indicate you to switch characters. Do just that, and switch to a character with the academic ability, which will allow us to solve this hieroglyphic puzzle. Woo to the who. All right, now we got to build up what appears to be some sort of a turnkey. And we'll go ahead and spin to win, which is going to bring our buddy all the way across to this other ledge. It should automatically hop out for you, and then simply hit the toggle character button, and it should get up top and grab that mini kit for you. Woot! All right, now back to the vehicle. We have to fix it, so switch to old Jacques or whoever you have that's wielding a wrench, and if for whatever reason you don't seem to have that kind of character, there is a wrench in the garage over to the left-hand side, so you should be good to go. All right, once the car is fixed up, hop in it, bust a nice Yui, and blast through the back. Kablooey! All right, now we'll go over to the far right side and hop out. Yeet! And we'll use a female character to get up top on this ledge and push down this box. That's right, it's on a checkerboard path, so push it along. Yeah, push it along. Bust it down below and build up those bricks into another hatch. What the hatch is going on here? We'll switch to a small character, get up top, and hop up on that handheld and destroy all those boxes in the back, which is going to reveal the piece we need to slap on a base plate. But we're going to go ahead and swoop up this mini kit before dropping down with that box. All right, be ready to be attacked once we get hit on the ground, or once we hit the groin. That's right, boots on the groin. All right, we're down on the ground. Now we'll go ahead and cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That's right, we'll take these guys out with a quick dance lesson here. You like that little... That was a weird little slap attack there that she busted out with. Oh, more guys coming in. The cavalry has arrived. We'll take these guys out right quick as well. And we'll slam this box down on the base plate, which is going to be half of what we need in order to advance or finish the story. But we got 2 more mini kits yet, and we also have a red brick. So we'll go ahead and swoop up number 9 right now. Hop in this old forklift and move over to the wall. Press the B button, which will lift the forklift up, and your character should jump up onto that ledge, just like the last one we grabbed. Well, second to last one we grabbed. And that should give us number 9. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and reveal a sword behind a silver box. We have a thuggy character, so we don't need to swoop that up. But we will go ahead and toss up our sword and cut that rope. That's right. We'll go ahead and get inside the door now that it's open. And there is going to be a checkpoint back here. We need to fool the guys and pretend that we are somebody we are not. Actually, we just need to use a character that has a hat on it, that he will open the door and reveal the last mini kit. Now, you probably noticed I jumped up and grabbed onto that rope, too, and it began swinging that weird thing around. There's actually a red brick on the middle of it, and what we got to do is we got to accurately time it so that we walk out onto one of these. There we go. And slowly, tiptoely all the way down. That's right, tight pants, tight Joe, tight. Old Sir Snug Trouser made an appearance there. We had to tight pants, tight rope it. That's right. It's been a while since I've said that. I kind of fumbled my words, if I'm being totally honest. But we got that red brick, which means we are officially done with this level, except for we need to finish the story. Now, if you are one of those people that likes to go ahead and save and exit, now would be a great time to do that. Simply pull up the menu and save and exit. If you don't save, you're going to have to redo all this over again, which is not going to be fun. But for us, we're going to go ahead and complete the story here. We're actually going to go back and round up a few more studs. As it turns out, the red brick that we just swooped up was actually the 4 times stud multiplier. 4x. But it cost us 2 million studs. That is a lot of cheese. And if you remember, we just recouped up on our first million after spending it on the 2x red brick. So we're likely going to have to play a level or 2, farming as many studs as possible in order to purchase that. But then we'll have 8 times, and that'll be, then we won't have any other worries. The monies will just come in. It's like money's growing on trees, or studies growing on trees. All right, we've officially collected all the studs. Got to get them all, got to get them all. Last but not least, we need to use a female character to get up onto those ledges and use Indy to whip it good and pull start both of those side motors. I guess there was a couple other studs floating around. There was a silver over there too, but we won't worry about that. All right, hop up there, and we'll switch on over, and yeet. 1 down, 1 to go. You can jump up on the boxes too if you don't want to switch, but it's just so much faster to switch to a female character. Look at that. Treasure times 4. Officially ours. Well, sort of. We got to buy it for 2 million studs. We're going to get a bunch, though. We not only got that true adventurer and racked in about 100,000 plus, we also are going to get another 100,000 for getting all of those treasures. That's right. So we're getting there. But like I said, it's going to take a couple levels probably. I'm not one to go and farm studs just to get it, as we are not having a problem getting any of these true adventurers. I don't feel like we need to go out of our way. It'll kind of happen naturally. So stack it up. We got a nice little dragon there, and woo to the who. Bunch more studs for both me and you. But that is going to officially do it for LEGO Indiana Jones, The Temple of Doom, Chapter 1, Shanghai Showdown, free play. Boy, that is a long title of a video. I gotta be honest. Hopefully it'll all fit in the YouTube description. Anyways, if you have not already, please check us out on social media. If you haven't too, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button. It really does help us out. And of course, HappyThumbsGaming.com is available for your viewing pleasure too. But for me, that's gonna do it. As always, until next time.